Hey guys, doing some extra content here on the channel in the immediate aftermath of what happened at the end of Monday Night Raw. Iyo Sky is the women's world champion in a shocking result to conclude Monday Night Raw on Netflix for March 3rd. Um, Need to get this out there because I know some people are going to get out in front of this. People need to understand what happened because I know a lot of people are going to complain. Why was that not a DQ? Why was that not a DQ for Rhea Ripley in the match against Iyo Sky? Here's what happened. If you remember how this whole thing started, how this little storyline started, Iyo Sky was inadvertently screwed over out of the chamber because Rhea Ripley hit Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan was able to qualify for the women's elimination chamber match. You better believe that the reason why that didn't happen was either A, and we didn't see this and didn't have any reason to speculate this, and maybe this will be addressed at some other point, that Rhea Ripley did not want that to happen to Iyo again and her get screwed out of another opportunity. Or maybe this was just WWE saying, hey, title match, we're not going to have something happen like this incidental thing. She's reacting to a certain thing. You can't have it be that way. But notice Rhea didn't immediately call for the bell. Didn't immediately call for it because that's not her character. That's not what she is. She wants to fight and she respects Iyo Sky if you paid attention to social media. So I have no problem with this whatsoever. Yeah, is it weird that they didn't call for the DQ? Yeah, because clearly that was a DQ. That was a disqualification in any other match known to man. But it's the main event of Monday Night Raw. This is a different time. You're kind of letting things go. Championship match. Bianca Belair's there. This is determining who she's facing at WrestleMania. And it's a direct callback to anybody who's been watching the product. Again, Triple H does not leave details out. It's very clear that that was a call. And I'm sure that this will be brought up in the build of this because we got a lot of time to get there. It's all about the journey, not the destination. I think that's the expression that we talk about here. So we knew the destination was going, despite what anybody wants to tell you, Bianca Rhea was not the destination for WrestleMania. That was not what this was. I've been telling you guys since the minute that Iyo got this title match. I was wrong about what exactly it was. The minute that Iyo got this title match and was screwed out of the chamber, she got this match from Rhea. 2 days after Elimination Chamber. I told you guys on this channel, if you pay attention, that this was going to be a triple threat match of some variety involving Iyo Sky and Rhea Ripley. And there was going to be a third party in it. I thought it was going to be Liv Morgan just because of the way that laid out. It's Bianca Belair here. And all due respect to Liv Morgan, we needed to get Rhea and Liv away from each other. That feud had run its course at this point. So, look, I'm for it because, like I said, this is part of the story, the long running, callbacks and like the little callbacks to what things have been going on the product. It doesn't have to always happen in a match. It can happen throughout time. And like I said, I just thought about this and I wanted to get on it and do this video to basically, point out to you why this conclusion happened, why it was the right decision. Granted, like I said, you could have gone in an unconventional way, but I praise the hell, and I did this on my live stream not too long ago. I praise the hell out of WWE for being able to take bold risks, be open to criticism, because this is not going to be a popular decision. A lot of people are going to say Rhea got screwed. But to all those people who said Rhea got screwed, think back to about a month ago when Iyo got screwed. Didn't get her chamber possibility, got screwed out of seemingly what was, and the whole reason she got this match was because of that situation. And now she wins the Women's World Championship because of the whole situation that started this thing. It was a clear DQ. They didn't call it this time because they didn't want to screw Iyo again, or maybe it was Rhea. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a Jessica Carr thing. They could play this into the storyline. They could do whatever the fuck they want. But for those of you who complain that WWE is too predictable, this was unpredictable. We've seen a lot of these. We saw Jey Uso win the Rumble. We saw Jey Uso win the Intercontinental title. We've seen Iyo Sky win the championship. We saw John Cena turn fucking heel. Like, this is as unpredictable an era of wrestling as we've ever seen. And with this situation, first of all, you can't tell me that this was just a swerve for the sake of a swerve, because if you were watching the show, you would know that, like I said, the reason Iyo Sky is in the position that she was in, um, the reason that Iyo Sky was in the position that she was in was because she got disqualified because Rhea Ripley hit Liv Morgan in their Elimination Chamber qualifying match. So everybody wins here. Io's getting a match at WrestleMania. Rhea's getting a match at WrestleMania. Bianca's getting a match at WrestleMania. You're getting three of the best women's wrestlers in the entire world in the same fucking match. I don't know what you all are complaining about. You're just mad about something. This makes sense for anybody who's trying to find a loophole in this, saying there should have been a DQ. There was a DQ in the exact same system, and they didn't do it this time. So Rhea's got a path into the match. Why are you all complaining? Because Rhea lost the title and she's the most popular person there? It says a lot about her that she's okay with this. Because this damn sure was more interesting than going any other route to get to the... Because again, all about the journey, not the destination. They're going to get to the same conclusion that we thought they were going to get to. And like I said, any of you mad that we're getting a triple threat over Bianca and Rhea, this is going to be an even better match. So stop trying to find shit to be mad about. Triple H cooked tonight. This was a shocking moment. It makes sense. It's valid. And Rhea's going to immediately get back in. We're going to have a killer Women's World Championship feud match going into WrestleMania. And a deserving champion in Iyo Sky. She was the Women's World Champion last year, or the Women's Champion last year. She's the Women's World Champion this year. I think everybody's just shocked that, hey, we got a title change in March. You usually don't see this type of shit. So, again, just dispelling the notions of like, hey, it wasn't an injury. It wasn't bad booking. It wasn't malice or anything crazy like that. This was a story being told, and it's been told to you since the whole Iyo and Rhea have been a friendly relationship for a long time. Iyo and Rhea respect each other. Iyo got this title shot out of respect because Rhea screwed up and screwed her over. And then Rhea lost focus and Bianca Belair gets involved. They don't do the DQ because of that whole dynamic that it played out, and it leads to this shocking result. Just be happy and understand and think about things critically. If you're a wrestling fan, it's not that hard. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.